My experience with Carr Legal Group has been very positive. Actually, I've had two major experiences with Carr Legal Group where I had difficulties. Let's say that my life was affected by others' negligence or their inattention. Then I experienced injuries in both these instances. And Carr Legal Group was very comforting to work with. They were enlightening and they were very professional. And they treated you with respect rather than as an instruction. I had had a relationship, but not as a client, with another attorney who highly recommended Patrick for his capabilities and his experience, having been both in the insurance industry and as a legal representative for his clients. And I found that to be someone who would understand both sides of the story, and that was refreshing. I think in my case, they helped us understand from the start that there was actually an opportunity to gain some equity with the negative experiences that we'd had, and that they weren't going to try to fabricate something, they weren't going to lead us along, they were going to be sure that with their help, we could understand what had happened to us and thereby get restitution, I guess, for lack of a better term, in the approach and in the settlements. You didn't get the impression they were just out to earn income, or as some people would say, chase an ambulance. You'd always had stories about personal injury people, but we found those stories to be largely mythical. And he was able to educate me, and I'm a few years his senior, obviously, but he was able to educate me and help me understand the legal system. And when you run into let's say an obstacle, why it's not, why it's not inconquerable. And so along the way you get frustrated, but in the end they were both good experiences.
Absolutely, I would recommend the Carr Legal Group because they are professionals in what they do, and they treat you with kindness, and they help you on your way. So I would definitely recommend them.